Hello friends, welcome back. If you remember, we had an issue with how to set up the configuration. So I did look up the Microsoft article. So it looks like I made a simple mistake. It's slash application slash config dot message. So that was the why it was not picking up the message. So actually we can jump back and try to fix that. So if you go to app config here, let's delete that key here. Yeah, delete it off. Then we create a new key. And it should be slash application slash config dot message, and then this is the one which will be picked up. We can say Winky, and that's why this is, maybe when I took a screenshot I should have just made it this way. um, that was my mistake. So that is the reason it's not it was not picking it up. And now what we should actually do is edit this value of sentinel and wait 30 seconds. Once you do that, it should automatically trigger a refresh, and it should be able to pick it up. So let's give it some time as it does its job. Let's see whether that works. So if I get rid of this upload piece, let's give it some more time because it needs some. It has a 30-second refresh. See, Sentinel. I want to make sure the Sentinel is the right key. Go to application properties. No, that is not the right place. We need to be on the web app side and then application properties. Okay. Message properties. Yep, that's our slash application slash config dot message. So that's the principle behind it. Slash config is the prefix, and dot message is the message, right? And if you go to hello controller, and if you see that's okay. So Sentinel. Okay, I think it should work. Let's try. There you go, Venki. It refreshed. Um, and I can actually go ahead and now change this value, right? So I can edit this to say hello world. And then the only problem is you need to update this too, because this is the trigger. And then we'll say edited again. Try this. And then that should again wait for 30 seconds, and then that should trigger off our refreshes. Right. So let's go back. Still not refreshed. Oh, there you go. It refreshed. So that is pretty much it. This I need to figure out what's going on. Maybe I've set it up wrong, or maybe I need to redeploy. But it's a cool feature to actually enable and disable as needed. But yeah, it's actually, as you can tell, it's a pain to get it to work, because this should have come true because we have actually enabled beta in the feature manager here. We've actually enabled it, but I don't understand why it doesn't want to cooperate. So let's try to edit this one more time. Yeah, that needs some tweaking. So let's figure that out. It's Yeah, this worked the last time I tried it. It was actually refreshing it on the fly, but it does take some time. But yeah, you get that picture. That's the main important piece. The idea is to externalize configuration and then also have feature flags that you can enable and disable. That kind of gives you very good control on how your application should behave. And you can turn off certain features, turn on certain features on the fly using this as like almost like a like external controller. So that is pretty much it for this small video. So the issue was, like you said, it's like we saw, it was slash application slash config dot message. So thank you, folks. Talk to you soon in lab number 2.